Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Harwell, bringing you Philadelphia Phillies baseball. Here on APBA, you always have a front row seat. We're coming to you from out here at the park. Today, the visiting St. Louis Cardinals will test the Phillies at home.
It's opening day. The season is about to get underway for these two teams, a beginning as all else should begin. Bright with optimism and good spirit. This is the first of a three-game set.
The Phillies take the field here in the first. Defensively for Philadelphia. Hayes at first base. Samuel at second. Sand, the shortstop. Whitney at third. The outfield consists of Luzinski in left field, McGee in center field, and Callison over in right. Dalton is behind the plate, and today the Cardinals will try to solve the right-hand throwing Wise. He can get that big strikeout for you when you need it. He will be facing Cardinal starter, left-hander Tudor. So settle in. We're ready to start this game. Here's Smith to start it off. Smith good at the plate. Smith takes his stance. Wise ready. He delivers. Swung on, popped up. Dalton scrambles near the stands. It goes into the crowd. Strike one. Smith back in the box. Wise is ready to fire it in. And the pitch comes in. Wise misses again. Smith trots down to first for the walk. That was Smith's first walk of the season. The Cardinals have no outs. Runner on first. It's now Hare to bat. The switch hitter will bat left-handed. Tom is a tough out. Super speed down at first. Hare takes his stance. Dalton sets up. Smith is off with a pitch. Wise comes home. Line to short. And it's through. Shortstop Sand was at second base, and he poked it right through the hole. Smith hustles into third, and Hare collects a lovely single. A textbook hit and run. All right, we have McGee coming up to hit. He'll bat from the left this time. 2 on, first and third. No outs. Excellent credentials with the stick. Wise sets up on the rubber again. Checks the runners. Phillies playing for the double play. Wise rocks and fires. Just catches the plate. See you later. One away. And Wise gets a big strikeout. Cardinals with runners at first and third. 1 out. The top of the first inning. We have White coming up to hit. He bats left. He's their cleanup hitter. White, recently known as a solid hitter. He can be fanned. White now ready. Wise put on the rubber. Eyes narrow as he peers in for the sign. Sets his grip with the ball out of sight. Checks the runners. Infield deep. Now Wise pitches. High fly ball to right. Callison going back. He waits on it and hauls it in. Smith is tagging. They're waving Smith in. Here comes the throw. And he's safe easily. White picks up a sac fly and an RBI. Hare retreats and holds first. And the Cardinals go ahead by a run. 1-0. First inning. Hare on first. 2 down. The top of the first inning. Douthit, the hit for the Cardinals. Bats right. A bat to watch. The hitter stands in. Wise looking in. Big hole on the right side. Hare takes a good lead. They start the runner. Wise delivers. Douthit goes the opposite way. Right side. And it's through. A base hit. Samuel moved toward second base. And the ball sneaked through the hole. Speedy Hare glides into third, and Douthit is on with a single. Perfectly placed through the hole left by the Phillies infield. Cardinal with 2 on. Second base is open. 2 away. It's now Martin to bat. Pepper can be dangerous. Wise gets set to work on him. Hare alert at third. And now the pitch. Martin looks at strike 3. 3 down. For the Cardinal, a run on 2. Hits. They leave 2. They jump into the lead. Cardinal 1. Phillies coming up. For the Cardinal. The Cardinals take the field here in the first. Here's how it lines up defensively for the Cardinal. White at first base. Hare at second. Smith the shortstop. Pendleton at third. Across the outfield in left is Martin. And center McGee. And over in right Douthit. Wilson is behind the plate and on the mound for the Cardinals. The left-hander Tudor. Generally, he will not beat himself. Here's McGee to start it off. He bats right. A very steady hitter. Tudor prepared to work. Tudor brings it. Ripped to right. Douthit racing in. And it gets by him. And he skids and he's sitting there on his... Now he's up. He's after it. McGee races around second. He's headed for third. Here comes Douthit. Slow. Not in time. And McGee's in standing. Scored that a single. That's an error on Douthit. For Philadelphia. 1 on at third. No one out. Now Hayes to face Tudor. Left side batter. Vaughn is a tough out. Tudor climbs the mound. Tudor poised. Cardinal playing for the out at first. Tudor glances over his shoulder at third. Tudor winds up. Can't find the strike zone. That's ball 4. And Hayes coaxes a walk. And there are runners at the corner. That was Hayes' first walk of the season. Luzinski is out to take his hacks. And he hacks from the right. Phillies with 2 on. Second base is open. No one out. Down by 1. Luzinski, a fierce hitter, strikes out regularly. Tudor climbs the mound. Wilson ready to receive. Cardinal playing for the double play. Here comes the pitch, and it's batted sharply towards second base. Smith is over and snares it on one hop. Steps on the bag and fires it out at White. Oh, double play as McGee crosses the plate with a run. And the Phillies have tied this game. Well, Dalton, the hit. 2 down. Very dependable power. The slugger stands in. Wilson ready to receive. Tudor comes home. Ken Dalton wails this one. Hangs out a clothesline to deep right. Kiss it goodbye. Home run for Dalton. So they collect a solo homer, clubbed in his very first at bat, and the Phillies go ahead by a run, 2-1 here in the first. Next up, Philadelphia hitter Samuel. He'll take advantage of your mistakes. Samuel gets in there. Wilson ready to receive. Tudor winds up. Lazy fly to center. Easy chance for McGee. He's got it. That's 3 away. That'll do it for Philadelphia. 2 runs on 2 hits. The Cardinals made an error. Philadelphia goes out in front. Phillies leading by 1. 2-1. Bottom of the lineup, Wilson, Pendleton, and Tudor coming up. Here's Wilson to start it off. A sure hitter. Wise gets set to pitch. He lets one go. Wilson skies it to center. Should be easy. McGee roams over for it and records the putout.
One down.
Pendleton to face Wise. A very steady hitter. Batter ready. Catcher ready. The pitch. He swings. It's a fly ball to the gap in right. McGee is racing over. So is Callison. It drops in for a hit, and he will make second easily. A double for Pendleton. One out, second inning, one on. Next to bat for St. Louis is a left-hand hitting Tudor. John taking his first at bat of the season. Batter ready. Wise put on the rubber, shakes off the sign. Now Dalton is running out to the mound. They're talking it over. And now Dalton is trotting back. Here we go. Glances back at the runner. Infield looking for the bunt. Pendleton now with an aggressive lead. Here comes the pitch. On the hands, popped up. Whitney is drifting back. Sand racing over into foul territory. He waves off Whitney and makes the catch. And that's the second out. Pendleton holds second. 2 away. Pendleton on second for St. Louis. It's now Smith, the bat. He'll bat left here. He's the top of the order. Batter waits. Wise looking in at the target. Pendleton stretches his lead off second. Quick move to the plate. On the hands, popped up. Whitney is drifting back. Sand racing over into foul territory. He waves off Whitney and makes the catch. And that's out number 3. The half for the Cardinals. No runs on 1 hit. They lead 1. They had a chance but could not convert. Phillies up 2-1. For Philadelphia here in the second. Callison, Whitney, and Sand. To get it going, Callison. Johnny is a tough out. Tudor ready. The pitch. Callison sends this ball airmail to left. Martin lopes for it. Should be an easy play. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Whitney now walks out to bat. Nobody on. 1 away. Whitney at the plate to hit. Now Tudor ready. And the pitch comes in. Swung on. Routine fly to left field. Martin drifts over. He's under it. No trouble. And he covers it. 2 away. Sand is the next hitter. A very steady hitter. Sand settles himself in the box. Tudor gets set to pitch. Tudor to the wind. In the air to center. McGee has it in his sights, and he tucks it away. That's 3 away. So the Phillies go in order. The score is still 2-1 Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 3rd inning. Here come the big guns for the Cardinals. Hare, McGee, and White. Here's Hare to lead it off. Batter facing Wise. Wise looking in. And the pitch. Wide of the strike zone. Ball 4. And Hare trots down to first. That was Hare's first walk of the season. Okay for St. Louis. No 1 out, 1 on. It's now McGee, the bat. The switch hitter batting left against Wise. Hare will take a big lead. He has the speed. McGee gets in there. Right-hander Wise ready. First baseman Hayes right on the bag. He cranks and fires. Swing and a miss. Hang up a K for Wise. 1 down. Next batter, White. White waits. Wise looking in. The offering to White. Swung on. It's a high fly to center. McGee roams over. Plenty of room. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Here is tagging, but the coach holds him at first. Next to bat for St. Louis is Douthit from the right. For St. Louis, here down at first. 2 gone. Wise prepared to work. First baseman Hayes perched right in front of the bag. The run is going. Douthit goes the opposite way, right side, and it's through. A base hit. Samuel had broken for second, and the ball sneaked through the hole. Here hustles into third, and Douthit is on with a controlled single. Perfectly placed through the hole left by the Phillies infield. Second safety for Douthit. Martin steps up to face Wise. Cardinal with. Here on third. Douthit on first. 2 gone. Down by 1. Wise put on the rubber. Jaw tightens as he gets a sign. Checks the runners. Here takes his lead at third. Here's a pitch from Wise. Martin waves at 1 in the dirt. He's out of there. He went for a pitch way out of the strike zone. Cardinal gone. For the Cardinal, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors. 2 left. They had a good chance, but did not cash in. Phillies up 2-1. For Philadelphia, it'll be Wise, McGee, and Hayes. Here's Wise to lead it off. Rick taking his first at bat of the season. Wilson set. Tudor now. Hit deep. It's going. It goes over the left field wall. So they collect a solo homer, clubbed in his very first at-bat. That was pitcher Wise who delivered, helping himself. And the Phillies now lead 3-1. McGee is the next hitter. In the box now. Now Tudor ready. And now the pitch. High and tight. The ump says ball 4. And Cherry will get down to first. That was McGee's first walk of the season. Hayes is stepping up to hit against Tudor. Runner on first. No outs. A rabbit on first. Left-handed Tudor goes to the set position. The pitch from Tudor. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Tudor slipped 1 by him. 1 down. Now at bat, Luzinski. Pitcher Tudor eyeing Luzinski. Now he's ready. Tudor kicks and delivers. Just catches the plate. See you later. 2 gone. One on the bottom of the 3rd inning. The next Phillies batter is Dalton. He's a left-handed batter. He's their cleanup hitter. Batter set. Wilson crouched down now. The pitch. Fastball just inside. Ball 1. So Dalton will get back in there. Tudor poised. Big hole on the right side. McGee takes a good lead. And the pitch. And he misses. Ball 2. Dalton ready to take on Tudor again. Tudor prepares to come home. He comes home. He goes the other way. Hit toward Martin in deep left. He's after it. Way back, still going. Over Martin's head. It's gone. A two-run dinger. So Dalton pops a two-run dinger, his second home run of the game. And the Phillies now lead 5-1. And that's the third homer for the Phillies in this game. Samuel's up. Left-handed Tudor goes to the set position. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly to White. And he steps on first for the out. That's 3 away. The half for the Phillies. 3-2-0. So the Phillies now with a safer margin. The score now stands 5-1. Phillies as we head for the top of the fourth inning. Bottom of the lineup, Wilson, Pendleton, and Tudor coming up. Here's Wilson to lead it off. Pitcher Wise set to go. Here's a pitch from Wise. Long fly to center, McGee. He's going. He reaches out. He makes a catch. 1 down. Next up, St. Louis hitter Pendleton. Terry steps up. Wise poised. The pitch is on the way. Strike 3. He's out of there. 2 down. Tudor walking up the bat. Catcher Dalton sets his target. The pitch. Swung on. A blast to center. McGee runs straight back. Turns and reaches. And takes it in. 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the fourth. Phillies over there. Cardinal 5-1. Callison, Whitney, and Sand due up for Philadelphia. Leading off, Callison. Tudor staring in, ready to work. He brings it in. Callison hits one high. Hard, right field. But it won't be enough. Douthit covers it. That had chances for Johnny. 1 down. Whitney getting ready to go. Whitney waiting for Tudor. Tudor prepared to work. The pitch is on the way. Fly ball hit the left. Martin drifts over. He camps under it. Taps the glove and makes the catch. 2 gone. Sand coming up. Sand waits. Catcher Wilson sets his target. Here he comes. Taken, strike 3. He's gone. Side retired. No runs, no hits, no errors, and at the end of 4. Phillies over there. Cardinal 5-1, and they'll try to protect that lead in the 5th. St. Louis now will send out the top of the order. Smith, Hare, and McGee. Here's Smith to lead it off. Ozzie can get on. Wise looking in. Wise winds up. Taken. Ball. Smith walks. Hare is now up. Dalton crouched down now. The pitch. Yanked towards second. Samuel takes it on 1 hop. Flips the Sand. They get him. Over to first. Double play. McGee up there. McGee waiting for Wise. Dalton sets up. Wise brings it. And it's lined to center field. McGee takes 3 steps to his right and hauls it in. Side retired. That'll do it for St. Louis.
No runs on no hits.
They leave none, so they do not tally. The score still 5-1. Phillies leading. For Philadelphia, it'll be Wise, McGee, and Hayes. Wise
Starts it for the
Phillies. Tudor will go to work on him. The pitch. Cut on, way out in front. Strike 3. One away. McGee, bat in hand. McGee, recently known as a solid hitter. The hitter stands in. Tudor looking in at the target. The pitch. Upstairs, and McGee isn't tempted. Ball number 4. And he takes his base. Hayes coming up. Bond is 0 for 1 with a walk. Tudor comes set. The pitch to Hayes. Breaking ball. Called strike 3. 2 away. Luzinski comes up the bat. Tudor poised. He cranks and fires. Swung on. Strike. The steal is on. Wilson throws the sweep tag. Out. Good throw. Pretty aggressive with a 4-run lead. That's 3 away. The half for the Phillies. No runs, no hits, no errors. The score still stands 5-1. Phillies as we head for the top of the 6th inning. The Cardinals will have White, Douthit, and Martin here in the 6th. White leading it off. Bill can hit. White in the box. Wise prepared to work. Here's the delivery. Check swing. Ball 4. And he trots down to first. That was White's first walk of the season. Next batter, Douthit. Right-handed Wise goes to the set position. Here comes the pitch. Hit to dead left field. Should be no trouble. Luzinski is under it, and he pulls it in. That's out number 1. White is at second. He'll go back to first. Here's Martin coming to the plate. Wise will go to work on him. The offering. Ground ball to first. Hayes up with it. Throws to second for 1. Back to first for 2. Yes, double play. And that retires the side. For the Cardinals, nothing across. So they do not tally. Phillies still with a 4-run lead. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Phillies now send up the heart of their order to face Tudor, Luzinski, Dalton, and Samuel. Here's Luzinski to lead it off. Gregg can be dangerous. Luzinski takes his stance. Tudor looking home. Tudor kicks and deals. It misses. Ball 4. And Luzinski will get the base. That was Luzinski's first walk of the season. Dalton is now up. Dalton already with 2 homers in this game. His first and second of the season. Darren has a pair of hits and 2 times. Knocked in 3. Tudor will go to work on him. Tudor with the pitch. Rip and a miss by Dalton. And that's a strikeout. 1 away. Here comes Samuel to take his cuts. Samuel 0 for 2. The hitter stands in. Catcher Wilson sets his target. He delivers. Swung on. 1 hopper to second. Shovels to Smith for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Samuel beats it out, but they get the lead runner. 2 away. Here's Callison coming to the plate. The hitter stands in. Wilson ready to receive. Tudor brings it to the plate. And he fans him. Callison is gone. Side retired. The line for the Phillies. No runs, no hits, no errors. They leave one. The score is still 5-1 Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 7th inning. The Cardinals will send out the bottom of the lineup. Wilson, Pendleton, and Tudor. Wilson leading it off. He gets his share of hits. Right-hander Wise ready. Now Wise comes home with it. Cut on, a topper out front. Wise has it, goes to first in time for the out. Pendleton is the next hitter. Pendleton knows how to get on base. Pendleton waits. Dalton sets up. Now Wise pitches. Just off the corner. A base on balls. And that's the 5th walk issued by Wise. That was Pendleton's first walk of the season. Next up, St. Louis. Hitter Tudor. Batter ready. Now Wise ready. Infield looking for the bunt. The delivery from Wise taken. Strike 3. He's gone. 2 down. Smith to face Wise. Wise looking in. Wise into his motion. Delivers. Cut on. Popped up. Dalton tosses it mask away. Near the stands. And he hauls it in. And that's out number 3. For the Cardinals. Nothing across. They had a chance but could not convert. Phillies over the Cardinals. 5-1. Okay, folks, on your feet. Take a break for the 7th inning stretch.
Take me up to the ball game. Take me up to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back while it's root for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 strike you out at the old ball game.
The Phillies will send out the bottom of the lineup. Whitney, Sand, and Wise. Whitney starts it for the Phillies. Pinky can pound the ball. Whitney gets in there. Tudor looking in at the target. Tudor delivers. Swung on. Blooper down the right field line. Douthit racing in. He makes the running catch. 1 away. Sand is the next hitter. Heine can be dangerous. Batter waits. Tudor prepared to work. Tudor delivers. High fly ball to deep center. McGee is back on the track. Reaches up. And brings it down. 2 gone. Wise coming up. The hitter stands in. Pitch him. Tudor set to go. Tudor winds and fires. Grounded toward Smith. He feels it. Takes his time. Throws over to White. And Wise is gone. 3 away. For the Phillies. 3 up, 3 down. Phillies still leading by 4. Here come the big guns for the Cardinals. Hare, McGee, and White. Hare leading off the 8th. Hare can get on for you. Batter ready. Wise looking in at the target. The pitch. Slow bounder to the right side. Samuel is there. Throws quickly. Just in time. One away. Now at bat, McGee. McGee knows how to get on base. Dalton sets up. The offering. McGee pulls away, but the ump says it's in there, and Wise records a strikeout. 2 gone. McGee is now struck out 3 times. Now coming to bat for the Cardinal. White. Wise poised. Wise winds and fires. Over but low, and White takes first. For Wise, his 6th walk. Doubt it. Bat in hand. Right-hander Wise ready. Wise cranks it up. Doubt it. Swings that it's lifted to right. A routine chance for Callison. He gloves it, and that's out number 3. The half for the Cardinals. 0-0-0. They lead 1 after 7.5. Phillies up by 4. The Cardinals will face the top of the order here in the 8th. McGee, Hayes, and Luzinski. McGee leading it off. Tudor will go to work on him. Tudor winds up. Wide of the mark, and McGee walks. And that's 5 free tickets by Tudor. Now coming up, Hayes. Left-hander Tudor ready. Tudor deals. Just off the corner. A base on balls. A pair of walks and a rocky start for Tudor here in the 8th. And Tudor is given up 6 free rides to first. Luzinski is the next hitter. Luzinski ready to bat. Pitcher Tudor eyeing Luzinski. Now he's ready. Tudor kicks and delivers. He pulled a string. Strike 3 call. 1 away. Dalton walking up the bat. Batter ready. Pitcher Tudor set to go. The runners take their lead. The pitch is on the way. Taken. Strike 3. He's gone. A pair of strikeouts for Tudor here in the 8th. 2 down. 9 strikeouts for Tudor. Now coming to bat for the Phillies, Samuel. Wilson crouched down now. The runners take their lead. He lets one go right by him. Side retired. For Tudor, that's his 10th strikeout of the game. The half for the Phillies, 0-0-0. They leave 2. Phillies over the Cardinal 5-1, and they'll try to protect that lead in the 9th. For St. Louis, it'll be Martin, Wilson, and Pendleton. Martin to lead it off. Only a miracle will do here. Dalton sets up. Now he comes home with it. Martin gets serious wood on this one. It's got plenty of hang time. Martin got under it just a hair, and there to make the catch is Callison. 1 away. Now at bat, Wilson. Catcher ready. Wise deals. Driven to right. It's playable. Callison is there, and he pulls it in. 2 gone. Pendleton is up next. Wise staring in, ready to work. The pitch. Routine grounded at Sand. He's up with it. Over to first, and Pendleton is retired. And that's out number 3 and the game. So the Phillies have won the ball game, spurred on by the disciplined leadership of McGraw. Wise has a solid hitter. He went the full route. Here's the line for the Phillies. 5 runs on full hits, no errors. They lead 3 for the Cardinals. A run on full hit, 1 misadventure, and they lead 7. Wise gets the win, his first. Tudor takes the loss, his first.
So the Phillies gain a step.
For the Phillies.
Overall, they now stand at
1-0. Bye for now, everybody. This is WAPBA and Ernie Harwell saying so long from Philadelphia. Final score, Philadelphia Phillies 5, St. Louis Cardinals 1.